Ach, ci pierdolę. Love, 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 love. Take a shadow. Take a picture of shadow.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Gives me everything and tenderly this kiss my lover brings, she brings to me that I love her. A love like ours could never die.
Hi! We made it!
Yes, we did.
On short notice, too, no less. This is really special. Well, you agree?
Thank you.
Good?
You look good, too.
Thank you.
My flower.
Well, you know, I heard a little bird, you know. I wanted to well, this is great. Tonight we get to celebrate you guys. Tonight's about you. And we are all honored to be here to celebrate two of our favorites. Two of our favorite people. You know, you can hold hands if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I might throw off a camera angle or two.
Yeah, no,
I apologize to live with that,
cameras,
but, you know. Wow. This is just fun. And pardon me if I get a little splash of emotion in the middle of this. I hope that's okay. You know, before we dive into your vows, and we have rings. You have rings.
Of course we do.
You have rings. I
We
didn't check.
have.
I should check a little bit.
We know we have.
You know, I get the privilege of the exhortation, of a couple of comments. And the first thing I want to say is that one of the things that makes this so special is that when two people enter into a marriage, it's a covenant. It's meant to be for life. It's a lifelong commitment. But the neat thing about the marriage commitment is that it's a commitment that the more you give, the more you get back, and it brings out the best in you. And it's something funny that happens. Even when you've been together for a while, and you've known each other for a long time, when you declare that commitment, what happens afterwards is the best parts of Dustin are going to come out in a new way and shine brighter. And the most beautiful parts of Yaz are going to get to come out and shine brighter. As a husband, I think of it as my privilege to be a platform that my wife gets to stand upon and shine her talent and her grace and her beauty. And that's what marriage is. It's an opportunity to not just get something, but to give something back that you watch grow. One of the best words of advice that I got prior to my marriage was that when you pick up a marriage covenant, when you get married, you lay down the word I and you pick up the word we. And a lot of decisions that you made before that you were just, this is what I like, or that's what I like, it stops being about what I want, it's about what we want. And if what my natural inclination leans towards isn't something that my wife would want, well then I'm going to lay down that priority or that preference of mine until we find what we both will draw life from. That's what marriage is all about. And it's so special to be here to watch you guys make this declaration and watch your relationship grow to the next level, and to a level that you can't experience until you make a declaration. If you remember your American history, the Declaration of Independence, and it was celebrated on July 4th, the founding fathers who signed that document and had it read publicly, they were already free in their hearts. That was who they were. They understood that. But until they signed their John Hancock literally down and somebody stood up and declared it publicly, it wasn't a manifest reality. But after they declared it, their inward reality became manifest on the outside. So today, as you make a public declaration in front of your most treasured relationships, the inward reality of your commitment to each other will take on a whole new level and become an outward manifest reality in ways that are a joy to be a part of. So that's what's neat about it. So, and I also want to make a charge to you family members. We're not here as spectators today. This isn't a football game. It's not a spectator sport. It's really a commitment between us, between you and the bride and groom, that you are committing to their union. No longer is Dustin just your son. They are your children. No longer is Yaz just your daughter. They are your children. And on those days when Dustin and Yaz are doing great, we're going to celebrate them together. But if that one odd day comes along when Dustin forgot to do something and Yaz might be a little torqued, it's in those moments that we just say, you know what, Dustin, he's a good guy. He'll learn. How can we help you help him? How can we help you help her? How can we help the two of you work this out? That's what our role is here. It's not just to be just to watch and to clap and to cheer and then to go have a couple of shots afterwards, or no more than that. But it's our opportunity to commit to them, to be a support to them, to be someone they can lean upon in good times and in bad times. So that's what we're here for. So do you guys are we all on board with that commitment that we're here for them together?
Here.
Excellent. Well, how about some vows?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Dustin, you ready to repeat after me?
I am.
All right, not you. I, Dustin.
I, Dustin.
Look at her.
Okay.
She's much better to look at than me. Take you, Yaz,
Take you, Yas,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness or in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I,
I
take you, Dustin,
take you, Dusty Poo,
to be my wedded
I knew
husband,
she would happen.
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
sickness or in health,
in